So it's been forever since I got done one of these. I really need to get better at doing that. But the events from yesterday in Utah and Colorado have just got to be addressed. First off, and for those that follow me, anything, I 100% disagree with just about everything that Charlie Kirk ever had to say. I don't think he was a good influence on the United States political discourse, but I 100% support his right as an American to hold those views and to express himself. That being said, I think the reaction from the right is really problematic. We're seeing a lot of people calling for revenge, for violence. That's not going to solve the problem. I'm also extremely beyond disgusted that Donald Trump is treating him like he was a statesman. Charlie Kirk was not a statesman. The flags being lowered when he insisted that they be raised during the mourning period for Jimmy Carter is disgusting. The fact that we are spending taxpayer dollars to send Air Force Two to transport his body, again, is absolutely disgusting. That being said, I understand the party in charge. I understand what their thinking is, and they're trying to make a martyr of him. That's not helpful for the American discourse. I'm going to say this again, and I had a friend of mine actually say this to me. It's too soon to talk about it. His body's still in the morgue. When are we talking about the damn guns? When are we going to talk about the guns? This is the one of those things that doesn't belong from Sesame Street things. Look at other nations that have mental illness issues. Look at other countries that have similar populations, similar demographics, whatever we got. Nobody else has the problem we have here. It's the guns. The word regulated is right there in the Second Amendment. It is time we start honoring the entire Second Amendment and start with some regulations. I will never say we've got to take everybody's guns away. I understand where it came from. I understand the meaning behind the Second Amendment, but the word regulated is right there before the word infringed. A well regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. What's happening is not a well regulated militia. And certainly the weapons that the people have aren't going to defend against a tyrannical government. We already see what Donald Trump's doing with the troops in DC, in LA, talking about sending the troops to Chicago. These weapons that people have aren't going to stop the American government coming in, a tyrannical American government coming in to our invading our cities. We've got to do something about the guns, and we've got to do something about the mental health. It's got to stop. It has to stop. And let's also not forget what happened in Colorado. Yet another school shooting. It seems that everybody almost forgets about that happened, you know, with what happened to a celebrity. Y'all, I'm not celebrating anybody's death. I feel bad for his family. I'm worried about what the outcome of this is. I think people are trying to martyr Charlie Kirk, and it's not something he deserves. We have to do better as a country. We've got to do better.